Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing today? TGIF, baby. That's right. Thank goodness it's Friday. Man, oh man, thank goodness it's Friday. I'm always upbeat on a Friday, always upbeat on a Saturday. Love my Sunday mornings. And then towards Sunday evening, getting ready. Get my game face ready for the rat race. But it's Friday. Let's not think about Monday right now. It is Friday, July 22nd, 2016. Yeah, I said it. That's the date. That's the date I'm recording this. Of course, the reason I record this and give you the date is every single day. Every single day. Every single day, we do a pocket dump deconstruction. That's where I throw everything I'm going to carry in my pockets on my desk, make it all nice and pretty like this. Pretty much like this. Take a picture of it, post it to Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken. Turn my iPhone 6S Plus, actually, stop. See, I'm not used to it yet. Actually, what I do now, Monday through Friday, is I take this pretty picture to post on Instagram, then I post it between 12 and 2 p.m. Lately, it's been even after that, during lunchtime, when I have some time to post it at work. But after I take the picture, I turn my iPhone 6S Plus from photo to video, and then we record this for the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel, and this goes up around 20 minutes after I'm finished recording it. So you get this, then you can see the pictures on my Instagram. Hey, take a look at my Instagram. Join the feed. I post at least 4 knife-related videos a day. You get to see a lot of my collection, a lot of the collection that I don't carry as a EDC. So it's a good thing to follow. Also, when I get new knives like I did last night, I'm going to show you the new ones as the knives that got away. I post those right away because it's so easy to make a picture of it and post them. So if you want to check out those pictures, go to Instagram at Keith Kevin Ken, just like this channel. Now let's talk about this. It's Friday. I have my Apple Watch. Usually I wear my Apple Watch to work when I have a heavy meeting schedule so that I can, flip the wrist, pretend like I'm really listening and really going over all my emails and stuff. This time, I didn't schedule any meetings. I kept telling everyone I was busy on a Friday, but I just wanted to wear my Apple Watch, get it some more wear. Celebrating Friday, after Friday, with a real nice Cuban cigar, Hoyo de Monterey. Ready to celebrate, I tell you. Got some Jameson in my hip pocket that I'll help with my cigar after work when I celebrate. Here's my Schoen design pen. It's the titanium version. I love the pen. You guys know that. It's kind of a classy. What I wanted to do today was a classy but also hard-working carry. So these are classy. You know what that means. Yeah, Chris Reeve. But also I just want to do it because I want to feel good. When I feel good, the day just seems to go. Even though I have a busy work day, I know that I have great things in my pocket and it just helps things go. This is one of my Mont Blanc real thin wallets. When I say real thin, I literally have identification and 2 credit cards. Maybe a couple of bills rolled up in it. That's it. That's it. Real light as far as that's concerned. But as you guys can see, my pockets are very heavy. I like full pockets. To me, full pockets means happiness. And I got that from my grandfather who had saggy pockets. And every time he reached into them, usually there were good things for me or my brothers or my cousins. By the way, one thing he always pulled out of his pocket was a lucky silver dollar. Yeah, the U.S. used to have silver dollars for all you youngins. up until 1964. And he used to have them, and you could spend it at the corner store. Oh, man. Well, I always carry a silver dollar for good luck, just like my grandfather did. I also have heavy pockets, just like my grandfather did, now that I'm a grandfather. This one, my grandkids love my unicorn coins. There are 4 of them in a set. This is the one from 1997. Kind of hard to find the set. That's the unicorn coin. That's going to be my lucky coin in my pocket. Let's take my carry off. And I have my Smithson, UK Smithson notepad. I'm laughing because I was thinking, just like me. Hey, I admit it. I'm thinking, man, Brexit, I better hit up Smithson. I bet you their stuff is going down in costs. Anyway, I have a lot of these notepads, man. They're really nice. Let's see where we can put this and still kind of keep it in frame. Let's try here. Yeah, you notice I'm trying to keep some space over here because there's more knives coming. The keychain knife, man, it's a heavy duty. I just love it. You guys know I love the tag knives from Spyderco. They have 3 of them that they collaborated with Serge Pachenko. This is not one of them. Those 3, there's a couple of differences. All 4 of the knives, this one and the other 3, the reason they're called tag knives is because they're like a dog tag. Same size. You can wear them around your neck. I always use them as a keychain knife. Just real nice and compact and handy. There's a couple of differences here. First, this is called the Spyderco SquareHead. You know why? Guess. Yeah, SquareHead. See? The other thing is all of them have the large Spidey hole, which makes it very easy to open up. They all have S30V steel. Very good steel. Man, I love the stone wash of this. I love the titanium body on this. Now, here's the big change here. Did you notice? Who caught it? Who caught it when I opened up? Listen. Yeah, the other ones are slip joint. This ain't a slip joint. This is a frame lock or a liner lock, whatever you want to call it. Okay? Spyderco calls it a liner lock. I call it a frame lock. It's really both when you talk about this kind of construction, right? This is the frame, there's the lock. I don't know. They know better than I do. Anyway, this is the SquareHead. I love it. If you're looking for a keychain knife, if you're looking for a knife to throw in your purse or your man bag, if you're one of those, hey, that's cool. No judgment. Or whatever. This is really a nice knife. If you're one of those who smoke cigars and you want to be manly and not bring out a clip is manly too. This is a nice one to cut. Just really nice. That is the Spyderco SquareHead. That's my keychain knife for today. My medium knife, yeah, had to get a little fancy on you. You know, I rarely carry these. These are the medium Chris Reeve knives. I have 3 of them. I love them because they have this shiny titanium on the show side, and you guys know I love it raw on the work side. I really do. The great thing about these knives, carving on the handle matches the Damascus. In this case, it's ladder Damascus. Just nice and fancy and wonderful. Of course, it's all Chris Reeve, right? So you know it's all dependable. You can really depend on Chris Reeve knives. You can. And this is really nice. This is the ladder Damascus. I actually have all 3 of these small SquareHead 21s. I have the ladder Damascus, the raindrop, and the basket weave Damascus. I really like this. I have the SquareHead 21, the large one, in basket weave, and I have the SquareHead 25 like this in basket weave as well. I haven't gotten the other 2 of each of those, but man, I just like this. What a perfect dressed gentleman's folder, right? You got that stability that a Chris Reeve knife gives you. You get that just slightly under 3-inch blade that makes it legal a lot of places. You get the Damascus blade, and on that shiny show side, an introduction of what the blade's gonna be. Oh, and you feel it too. It's really etched in there. I like this Chris Reeve knife. Oh, beauty. Oh man, I really like this carry. When I put it together, man, I just said, yeah, this is Friday. Of course, all last night and this morning, I was playing with my two new purchases that I'll talk about as the knives that got away, because they did. Those were the knives I considered carrying and played with all day and all night. I'm like a kid on Christmas morning. I'll tell you, I really am. You guys are too. That's why you're watching this. Just play with the knives. And man, I'll talk about those later. And then had to bring my Star-Benza out, especially the Star-Benza 25. This is the Chris Reeve. If it looks familiar, it should, because what it is a Chris Reeve Benza 25. See the two notches here? I still have not seen, and of course I need next Friday when I get paid to see it, I haven't seen the large and Cosi. I've seen them introduced. I've seen someone on YouTube take apart the large and Cosi and the Benza 25 and show me, you know, the washer difference, which is one of the major differences of the two. Outside, it looks pretty much the same. I really want to get one. They're not on Blade HQ or KnifeArt.com or any of the other places that True North Knives or any of the other places I usually get them. So I'm sure they're coming out. A lot of the new Chris Reeve woods I haven't seen either. The new Menundes and Sabenzas with wood inlays. He introduced 4 of them at Blade Show. So I'm looking forward to seeing those as well. This, though, is the Star-Benza. It is the real nice collaboration between Chris Reeve and Wilson Tactical. Wilson Tactical sells guns and a lot of other tactical things on their website. You can only get these new from Wilson Tactical and their website. It is a collaboration between Chris Reeve and Wilson Tactical. This is just like every other 25. See the notch, see the profile of the 3.6-inch S35N steel blade. You see the 2 forward choils. Everything is the same with the Chris Reeve integral lock. The big difference is that this includes 2 things that are unique to it. That starburst pattern you see here on the show side and the lock side, well, that's Wilson Tactical's brand. So these are the Wilson Tactical knives, the Star-Benza 25. Man, just a nice starburst. They also have a Star-Tac. Star-Tac is the same kind of treatment to the Umnumzan. So there's the Star-Benza 25, large and small, 21s, and then the Umnumzan is the Star-Tac. All of them are the collaborations between Chris Reeve and Wilson Tactical. This is unique to me. Hey, it's a little unique thing. Usually I let the little things go because I'm that kind of collector. I really am. I guess some people would call me a lazy collector. I just call me a guy that likes knives and have fun with them collector. But this is the first knife. Usually knives that have treatments from Chris Reeve, whether it's inlays, wood or carbon fiber knife, or, man, any kind of knife that you see, usually they leave the lock and the clip alone. In this, they leave the clip alone. They do put the Wilson Tactical brand right there on this clip. And then they actually do the treatment, yeah, on the Chris Reeve integral lock as well, on the lock side, all the way through. You usually don't see that on a Chris Reeve knife. The other difference is they have a bead that has Wilson Tactical and Chris Reeve branding on it, which is unique as well. These are not sold out. They're still available on the website, and man, it took me a while. I was watching YouTube and someone said a Star-Benza, and then all of a sudden it started popping up. I'm like, what the hell is a Star-Benza? Googled it, and I had to have them. These are real nice knives. They are, you know, They are, it almost, I know this is wrong, but this is how I think about it. It's like having your Spyderco 21 and Spyderco 25 and feeling like it's the, Umnumzun. The Umnumzun has that cross pattern, the plain Jane one. Oh man, it's nice. It looks nice and it gives you just a little extra grip. I mean, the titanium on a Spyderco, you never worry about it slipping out of your hand, but this does give you a little extra grip. Oh man, and it makes it purty. It does. Working man's knife, but purty. That's the carry, guys. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God I can put this kind of carry in my pocket today. Real happy about it. That's it. You can see the photo on my Instagram at KeithKevinKen around noonish or 1-ish or 2-ish. Yesterday it was 3-ish, but it'll be up on the Instagram. Of course, you'll be able to see this video 20 minutes from now, right when I'm getting ready to run out to work. So that's it. That's on my Instagram at KeithKevinKen. Don't forget you can join the feed. But you know what? Oh, this ain't Instagram. Oh, no, Nelly. Most of you guessed it. Most of you knew when I was giving you the hints. Yeah, this is the new Spyderco Paramilitary, the Blade HQ exclusive. It sold out so fast, so very fast. What makes this knife different? First of all, can we all just say the Paramilitary is beautiful? I got this right out of the mail, brand new yesterday. Look, released the lock. Yeah, it's fallen because it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I'll tell you, in coin directing kind of vocabulary, when I started collecting knives, I fell in love with Chris Reeve knives, Spyderco knives, and Browse blades, Jason Browse blade knives. And what I wanted to do is what you call a type. I wanted to get a type set. That means one of everything that they had. And I said, forget the doubling up, tripling up. I know they have all different knives. I started with the typeset with Spyderco, and then, man, all these variations I just fell in love with. This is a variation, the newest variation. Actually, this is a new variation, and there's another one, Sprint Run, that I'm going to show you. This is the Spyderco Paramilitary. It is exclusive to Blade HQ. Spyderco does that a lot, just like Chris Reeve did it with the Star-Benza. They get with a company, the company buys out the whole lot. It is, they make sure to let you know in the writing that it's not limited. It is limited, but the company can go back and get more. Okay? Just like True North does when they do all the Tantos from Chris Reeve. Just like I'm sure Wilson Tactical does. You can do this with Chris Reeve. But right now, man, they went out in a day. But really nice. Here's the differences. It is the beautiful, perfect Paramilitary from Spyderco. Made in the USA in Colorado and just perfect. The obvious difference is the G10. This is natural G10. I'm hearing people calling it all kinds of other names, Emerald and all of that, but this is natural G10 scales. That is very unique. You can see through it. You can see the nested liners through it, the stainless steel liners. Yeah, it has a compression lock like everyone else has. Now, this is not the first time that Spyderco has done a natural G10. I happen to have the Spyderco LeafStorm, a knife in collaboration with Kevin Wilkins, a custom knife maker. His LeafStorm knife, which is nice, has a titanium Chris Reeve integral lock on the back, but it has that natural G10 scales on the front. Really nice. S30V steel, 2.4-inch blade. It has that frame lock. I just wanted to show you, use this to say this is not the first time that Spyderco has used that natural G10. They've done it a lot of years ago with the LeafStorm, which is a real nice knife. But man, it looks good on the Paramilitary. At some point this weekend, I told you I want to do a special video each weekend. I'll do a paramilitary collection video and post it for you guys, because yeah, I broke my rule on that type collecting thing with the paramilitaries. All of my paramilitaries have different scales, and they also have different blade steel, which is just fun. And that's the major difference with this paramilitary, and that is the blade steel that they have. It won't focus like that, how I have it set. But here's the deal. The special blade steel is CPM M4. You're probably familiar with the M4 if you watch my videos, because Gail Bradley loves the M4 steel. Loves it. Yeah. Also, on the two late 2015, early 2016 flippers, the Mantra and the Mantra 2, well, they have M4 as well. M4 is a wonderful steel. It's wear resistant, the edge retention is great, it holds an edge really nice. Oh man, it's really hard, but you have to take care of it. It is not a stainless steel, which means, you know, it will rust on you if you don't take care of it. This is the new Spyderco Paramilitary. It's a Blade HQ exclusive. It's on the secondary market like crazy, because people flipped them and made a lot of money. Because the great thing about a paramilitary, if you own it or if you heard about it, reasonable price. And even the special ones are reasonably priced. And this one was too. Of course, on the secondary market, people, you know, they get theirs, all right? But there you have it. What a beautiful knife, man. You know I toyed with the carry, my new paramilitary with that natural G10 along with the LeafStorm. You know I had it out here thinking about doing that, and then went, no, let's not do that right now. May come up later. I did take a snap of this with my morning coffee for Instagram. The other thing, oh, it was a beautiful night yesterday when I got in and got two Spyderco special knives. This one is a limited edition sprint run. Man, Spyderco, they have more than 10 new knives that they're talking about releasing, and they keep releasing these sprint runs and sneak up special things this year. I don't know how many different knives they're releasing. And for a sucker like me who loves these knives, they got me. We talked about the American-made paramilitary. Well, the paramilitary was born out of the military. Spyderco had the military. They listened to people. People kept saying, hey, how about a smaller military knife? Because this is a bigger knife. The military 4-inch blade. I mean, it's a bigger knife. And so they got the paramilitary, which is one of their most famous, most popular knives. I'm hearing rumors, I heard rumors that people were saying, how about a smaller paramilitary? And that Spyderco has been showing off at blade shows where people aren't allowed to take pictures and stuff, a new knife called the Minuteman. That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Minuteman, a smaller paramilitary. Oh, man. Can't wait. Well, I mean, a smaller paramilitary to add to the family. This adds to my collection of militaries as well. All of my militaries that I have different scales. This is a sprint run, which means a limited edition from Spyderco. Usually 1,000 knives or less. Once they're sold, they're gone. This is one of those sprint runs. It has wonderful carbon fiber scales, nested liners that are skeletonized to make it light. Oh man. It has a liner lock. Most of the militaries have a liner lock. I do have on the titanium military, it does have a frame lock. I will do a collection of my militaries as well. The difference with all my militaries and the paramilitaries, I told you all my paramilitaries have different blade steels. All of my militaries that I have, I know they have done other militaries with different blade steel, are S30V, except this one. And that's why I wanted it so much. Man, not only I don't have a carbon fiber one, that was different, but also the blade steel is 52100. Yeah, 52100 blade steel. It's tough, it's wear resistant, it's real strong. It's the steel used in ball bearings, you know, that's really dependable, very strong. And again, with the 52100, this steel is not stainless steel, so you have to take care of it. You just have to make sure, just like the M4, you have to make sure that you take care of it or it will rust on you. This is the new Sprint Run Spyderco Military. Just came out. Oh, man. That military is a wonderful knife. This carbon fiber is great. Again, the military, like the paramilitary, like the Endura, like the Delica, like the Manix, all reasonably priced. Just really nice. See-through construction as all the other ones are. Easy to clean. There you go. That's the brand new Sprint Run Spyderco Military with 52100 steel, 52100 steel, 4-inch blade. What a wonderful knife. And that, my friends, that's our Friday pocket dump deconstruction. Don't forget the thumb up. Thanks for going crazy on the thumb ups. Please do it. I'm remembering now that I ask you guys to thumb up. I thumb up all the videos because a lot of times I love the videos. I follow a lot of people and then I just go to the next one. And I just reminded myself, hey, thumb it up, because it just really makes the people happy, and it really makes me happy. Oh, it does. So thank you very much for that. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's say about 60% of the people who watch these videos haven't subscribed. So hit that subscribe button. It takes a second. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, we'll not only talk about the new Spydercos, we'll talk about every Spyderco I have, over 400 of them. We'll go through. It'll be like a history of Spyderco, trust me. That's what we'll do once we hit 1,000. Hey, you guys, have a beautiful, wonderful Friday if you're following me every day. Have a beautiful, perfect day no matter when you see this. Perfect day or perfect night. Keep your pockets full. Man, try to have some fun. Goodbye.